Hi everyone, today I'm out and about with a new camera from MIA Pinhole and it is called the MIA Mezzaluna 69. Excuse the motorbikes. I'm in Oxford City. I'm just going to take some random images, no rhyme, no reason, just anything that I might see to give it a bit of a test run. The MIA Mezzaluna, like the other Mezzalunas, which means half moon, is curved as you can see here. This Mezzaluna is not the only camera that I've got with me today. I've got this, which is the MIA 6x12 anamorphic, and this was kindly sent to me by Will Gudgeon. So yeah, thanks a lot Will for sending this for me to try out, and yeah, I've got paper negative loaded up in this rather than film because it's a little bit of a funky camera, and I've got a tight budget, so I don't want to be wasting film trying to get my head around this thing, so I'm still using paper negatives in this until I figure out the framing with this, because it's a little bit funky. I did actually make some frame lines on the side here with some Tipex. I spoke to Andrea at MIA Pinhole and he did send me the guidelines that are kind of accurate, I suppose, but we'll find out. And yeah, so I'm going to take an image with that as well, hopefully. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to go around Oxford City and take some images, so let's go. Oh, interesting. And yeah, I saw this and I thought, well, yeah, I might take an image of this solitary platform. Going across there, and that one's going across there. It's a little too, I can angle it a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So a new addition to MIA Pinholes is these windows. I used to complain about red windows all the time. And he got frustrated, Andrea got frustrated seeing me using bits of tape on the back of his cameras. As I quote, it was disgusting to him. So he made these windows, so now you ain't got a red window anymore, and you've got this little door that opens and closes to make sure you don't get any light coming through the back on the backing paper. So I'm just riding down the riverside and yeah, I saw this sinking boat here, including that one. So I think I'm going to do a shot of that. Okay, I'll give that a go. So about 60 seconds or so. 1, 2, 3, and that should do it. So I think that's enough river type images, so I thought I'd do something a bit more urban. So I've come to the Westgate Shopping Centre. It's early Sunday morning, so there won't be many people about because none of the shops are open yet. Anyway, here it is, Oxford's eyesore. So, like I said, I'm just going to do random images. Not too sure what I'm going to do, but we'll just have a little look around and see what I can see. think I'm going to do some escalators. I think what I'll do, I'll go up and then I'll go back down as well on the escalators whilst I'm taking the image. And that should be enough time for the exposure. So let's go for a little trip. Get this off. And we'll go up. Go up the escalator. Whee, this is fun. Oh, I've just seen something else I might take an image of. I'll show you that in a minute. And now we'll go back down. Whee. So on the roof terrace, you get a view of Oxford, well, part of Oxford, should I say. Not a particularly interesting view, but there you go. So around Oxford they have these oxes, painted oxes, littered about. So I think I'll take a picture of this. This is Alice in Wonderland themed. So you got the Cheshire Cat, you got Alice, the Queen, Mad Hatter. Do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. It's very important on these Mezzalunas to wind both winders at the same time. So I think I'll do one more shot in this whole shopping centre here, and then I'll move on to something a bit more classical Oxford. So I'm going to do something very simple like that. Line up to the middle with the lights. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I think I might do something boring. Let's do some boring pictures, boring Oxford pictures. So I might do the bridge of size, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just coming down by New College. I think it might be a good place to try and do an anamorphic image. I'll give that a go. So as you can see, this anamorphic camera is a little bit weird. Now, all I know is that the pinhole comes out this kind of this way, kind of down, and gives a weird curved image. So even though I've got this upright in a minute, I'm going to be pulling it back. And where the winders are is the direction where the pinhole should be. Basically, you should be aiming with these. It's just confusing. Push it down just a bit. So this is how weird this camera is. So if you wanted to take a picture of this here, going up to there, you would actually have the tripod. You would have the camera almost flat. So really I should be directed about there. It's going to be 15 minutes. So I'll just recheck the light meter and it's going to be closer to 8 minutes now. So I'm going to leave it to about 8.5 minutes and then I'll stop. About there, about there. Hopefully it's going to get the whole thing. Kind of low. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's kind of nice to see that the Radcliffe camera isn't covered with barricades to stop the protesters like last time. They've still got a few little fencing things up. But I might do a different angle maybe with St Mary's here. This looks like a lot of people, but it ain't. This is nothing. So maybe something like this. But vertical rather than horizontal. You know what, in a way, having a few tourists here might give a bit of motion around the building, so it might be quite nice. Now I'm hoping I'm going to get the lantern here as well, so I'm going to get St Mary's a lantern and the Radcliffe camera, hopefully in shot, and a bunch of tourists moving about. Let's go for it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 19, 20. And I've now finished the roll. So I'm all done today with the MIA Mezzaluna 69, and hopefully the images came out alright, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. So until next time, bye bye for now.